It's heating up at Jets and Giants training camp, but is that heat spilling over a little bit? I'm Scott Thompson, SNY editorial producer. He's former Dolphins and Giants wide receiver Brandon London. Brandon, we know that fights sometimes happen at these training camps, and we've seen it starting with the Giants yesterday. John Feliciano, Tay Crowder. Started with a hit from Saquon Barkley on Aaron Robinson. Offensive line coach Bobby Johnson got involved. Are you used to seeing this, and what do you think about the whole situation there?
Well, I'm not used to seeing a coach jump in and get involved, but training camp fights, they happen. It's part of football. You're in the dog days of camp. You're tired of going up against the same guy over and over. It's hot as I don't know what outside, and you're getting physical. This is how you practice. This is how you play. You play physical, you practice physical, but you don't practice or play like a punk. And what I mean by punk, it's not like you're scared to get into it. Punks get penalties. So when you throw a punch in a game, you're ejected, and that's a 15-yard penalty. So these are some of the things, as a player, I'm looking at it, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Kick his ass, I'd jump in there in a heartbeat. But as a coach, I understand why a coach would be upset, because not only are one of my star players ejected from a game, but we also are put in a terrible situation with a 15-yard penalty. That's just bad football.
You saw Bobby Johnson say he is remorseful.
Yep.
It's not going to happen again.
No.
But we're talking about punches. We saw Denzel Mims was throwing some hands today, according to SNY NFL insider Connor Hughes. Denzel Mims, not really like him.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate that he did that, because a couple days ago, Coach Salah was talking about how there were skirmishes that broke out at Jets camp, but no one threw punches. So as a coach, you're sitting there loving that, in the fact that, all right, we're getting physical. I understand it's hot. I understand guys are tired of going up against each other. Things can get a little out of hand, but at least we don't cross that line, because now as a coach, I have a physical team and I have a disciplined team as well. Those are the things coaches want to see in training camp.
Well, it's a battle, right?
Yeah.
It's a battle at the end of the day, and temperatures are going to get hot out there as well as inside your head.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You saw Jihad Ward talk about the camaraderie. He said he saw greatness in that skirmish with the Giants, but where is crossing that line? You were a player. What's it like in that locker room?
You cross that line on the field when you throw a punch. You cross the line off the field when it boils over into the locker room. That's one thing that you do not want to have to happen. Like Jihad Ward, yeah, it's cool, but if he would have had to pull Cam Brown and Feliciano away from each other in the locker room, that's where you got to have that team meeting and sit guys down and say, hey, at the end of the day, it's 90 guys here for each other trying to make a 53-man roster. It's us against the world. So as a rookie, I got into it with Sam Madison. I went up against him, grabbing him all extra hard, grabbed me by my face mask. It was like, young boy, blah, blah, blah. Like, we got into it, nothing crazy, but I never got into a fight with anybody else after that, because the DBs jumped on me quick. Corey Webster, James Butler, Aaron Ross, they jumped on me quick, but at the same time, they realized it was just a young guy trying to make the team. As a young guy going up against a vet, yeah, I may have did a little bit too much, but it wasn't anything disrespectful. I was just trying to make a team. No punches were thrown, and for that reason, I got the respect from the DBs.
This is the Giants and Jets happening at their own practices, but in a couple weeks, they will have a joint practice. So fair warning, keep your hands down, Giants and Jets players. That's Brandon London. I'm Scott Thompson. We'll catch you next time.